Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're going to be reacting to the most unhinged Walmart NPCs. Here we go.
Walmart is one of the most diverse spaces in America. Like, no matter who you are, what you believe, or how much money you make, at some point you're gonna end up in a Walmart. Like, the governor of your state has been in a Walmart. Your pastor has been in a Walmart. Walmart is where the social classes dissolve and we all become one. And I genuinely believe if you study Walmart long enough, you'll understand humanity more than any philosophy class will ever teach you. Because here's one thing, like, sure, Walmart attracts shoppers, but it really attracts, like, character archetypes. Fully built out cinematic main character.
Break. Back to the video.
Energy individuals who operate on a completely different frequency than the rest of society. And every single time you walk through those sliding doors, you're entering a live, unscripted documentary that no streaming platform would be brave enough to air. You cannot recreate what happens inside of a Walmart. God himself could not write a more chaotic cast of people. So today, we're breaking down the different types of people in Walmart. To start off, we have the Midnight Walmart Goblin. I want to start off here because this is the purest form of Walmart patron that exists. The Midnight Walmart Goblin only surfaces after 10 p.m. You will not find this person during normal business hours. That's not their habitat. They emerge exclusively in the late night hours when the store is half empty.
I really like how automatically they describe us. Because if I can find a Walmart that's open past 12, I'm there. Don't even. But mine right now, where I live, it does
and
not.
The lighting gets a little more sinister. You can always clock them immediately because they walk in wearing slides, basketball shorts, and a hoodie every single time. Doesn't matter if it's July, doesn't matter if there's a heat advisory warning. The hoodie is on, the hood is up, and they're moving through the store on a government mission. These guys don't use a cart or a basket. They just pick shit up with their hands, and the items they're buying are so specific and so unrelated to each other that your brain starts constructing a whole backstory. Like, bro came in at midnight and grabbed a pregnancy test, a single AA battery, a box of off-brand crackers, and a can of spray paint. Something went wrong today. Something went very wrong. You don't know what it was. You will never know what it was. And somehow that's fine. The Midnight Walmart Goblin has never explained themselves to anyone.
Might have been every single one of these.
Next up, we've got
pause, and it's going to show that I don't want to be any of these. I was not this.
The Pajama Family. Now, this is group effort. This is a unit. The Pajama Family does not believe in getting dressed to leave the house, and they have fully committed to this belief as an entire household. Mom is
I also just really like how every picture and video he has is just obscured. Like, this lady's feet is a touré.
in a robe and slides. The dad is in a Steelers hoodie from 2009 and pajama pants with little footballs on them. Every kid in the family is wearing pajama pants and mismatched socks, and at least one of the children is completely barefoot. Disgusting. These kids are eating snacks before they've been paid for. One of them's laying flat in the cart like they've given up on the concept of standing. And the parents, God bless them, they have the look of two people who stopped arguing about things a long time ago. Like, they don't even make eye contact with people. They navigate the store in complete silence, running the operation like a military unit. Look, I'm not judging this family, by the way. Like, if anything, they're the most honest people in the building. They looked at the social contract that says you have to get dressed up to go out in public, and they just said no. Like, they declined. And they're still getting their groceries.
But you don't gotta sign that contract
Have
either.
them put on shoes or socks at least.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got the self-checkout crash out. This one is important because it happens in phases, and each phase is devastating to witness. Phase 1, they walk up to the self-checkout machine with the confidence of someone who has done this 1,000 times. They scan the first item and it goes perfectly. They're moving quick and they feel good. Then the machine says, unexpected item in the bagging area. And you see this person hear that message and you feel the tension rise, like something behind the eyes. They remove the item and then scan it again. The same message. They try a different angle. The same message. Now they're looking around, like they're checking to see if anyone's seeing this, like any employees watching. They're not doing anything wrong, but they feel like they are, and they start like kind of whispering to themselves and muttering. They let out one of those loud sighs to like alert the entire self-checkout area that they're discomforted. Like they're personally offended by this machine and they feel targeted. Then one of the attendants walks over, presses one button, and it's fixed in literally 2 seconds. And the guy who was pissed off that his self-checkout experience took double the time it should have is just standing there in silence, processing that all the chaos was fixed with one button press.
Yeah.
Then
I feel like
we've
this
got
is
the
all of us,
coupon
though.
general.
This is universal.
I've got the most complicated feelings about this guy because because on one hand, this is someone who has done the research, like they've prepared, walked into the Walmart with the system, and they're executing it. On the other hand, I cannot stress this enough. They are holding up the line, arguing about 87 cents, and there are 6 people behind them who just want to get home. The coupon general usually has a binder, like a full-on binder, organized by category. Like they know all the policies that Walmart has about coupons better than the assistant manager does. They will quote it to you. They will show you the printed PDF about the rules and have receipts from previous visits to support their case. These people are not leaving without getting this deal because of the principle of the matter being too important to them. And the poor cashier that has to deal with this person looks like they want to leave their body. Most of the time, this cashier will just like give up halfway through and just kind of hope the person's being honest about their coupon.
It's like, man, 87 cents, just go home. But also in this economy, though, I gotta play the devil's advocate. Like, it's 87 cents.
But sometimes they have to call over a manager. The manager also looks like they want to leave their body, and the coupon general is standing there completely composed, like an immovable object, like a boulder.
Well, to be honest, they know that if they worked also in retail, they know that customer's always right. The manager's just going to take the 87 cents off and take the repercussions later.
And it's so hard to be annoyed by this person because they're usually always right about the coupons. Like, yeah, they earned those 87 cents, but now we all have to kind of suffer for it. We've also got the returns desk warrior, and this guy's got an aura that I can't fully describe, but I'm gonna try. It's the energy of someone who knows they don't have the receipt, they know that the item they're returning is used, and they have no packaging, and it's probably damaged, but it's like this deep confidence that they're going to get a refund, and that it's all gonna work out. They put their item on the counter and the employee looks at it, they look at them, and there's like this awkward silence. The returns desk warrior stares back.
Yo, chat, remind me to check my Amazon to see if my order's on the way.
With full eye contact and complete composure. They know the employee can't deny them even though they want to badly. The employee questions whether they have a receipt, and the warrior will either produce a receipt from 6 months ago for a different item or simply say they don't have it and move forward like that changes nothing. The confidence is so inspiring. Like, if you could bottle that and apply it to job interviews or difficult conversations, you would be fucking unstoppable.
Like, I'm pretty sure there are people who like steal shit too without the item. Like, I don't know. Without the receipt, leave, come back a couple days if they didn't get caught, and then return it to a different Walmart. Like,
the problem is it's being used entirely to return a 3-year-old air fryer that is clearly broken in a way that wouldn't happen in transit. And we've also got to mention the electronics section hostage. Like, there's a specific kind of suffering that exists in the Walmart electronics section, and it belongs entirely to the person who just needs a phone charger or a pair of cheap earbuds and has made the fatal mistake of needing one that's locked behind the glass case. If you press the help button, nothing is going to happen until you find an employee in a nearby aisle,
I walk around
and they tell you someone will be
I'd be navigating that store, and as soon as I find someone, even if it's someone I don't even know, I'm like, hey, I need this. Even the automotive, I'm not sitting there pressing the help button, because I know for a fact they hear that and they just go,
right with you. Like, no one's coming. You have to wait 5 minutes just to press the button again. You're staring at this charger through the glass case like it's a relic in a museum. You can see it, you just can't have it. You're standing there longer than you've spent with some people in your life, and eventually someone does show up, but it's not the electronics person.
I've been on their end. I wait for someone just to come around. They peek their head around, I go, hey.
It's just a general...
They're hiding behind a corner like, oh. Watching it, I see that. I'm like,
employee who also doesn't have the key and needs to find someone else. And that person takes another 7 minutes. By the time the case gets unlocked, you've been in the Walmart electronics section for 25 minutes to buy a $14 item, and you leave looking like someone who just got out of a long flight. The charger wasn't even that good quality, and you'll probably end up breaking it in a week, but you committed, and that's all you can really do. Then, of course, you've got the cart rider, and look, the electric scooter carts exist for people who need them. Like, that is their purpose. They're a genuine accommodation for the disabled. world. And then there are the cart riders who spotted one with full battery and made the decision to drain that shit to zero. Usually a teenager or someone who should absolutely know better. The cart rider treats the Walmart floor like it's a race course. They are weaving through the cereal aisle at what feels like an irresponsible speed. They almost took out a display of paper towels near the entrance and barely reacted. They made eye contact with the toddler in another cart and neither of them blinked. These speed demons know that all eyes are on them and they don't give a fuck. They're going to do it again in the next aisle. Anyways, that's gonna be it. So next time you're in Walmart, just look around and you're gonna see some of these people. Like, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. But yeah, follow me on Spotify as always. Leave a like and
try
subscribe
this
if you enjoyed
theory
the video.
IRL.
And I'll see you guys on the next one.
Thanks, man. Oh, yo. Sorry. Pause. My bad. Alright, that was the most unhinged Walmart NPCs. Go check out my mans, bruh. Good reacts. Good reacts.